Hi moms, welcome back to day 5 of week 2. So today we're going to be doing a full body workout. Equipment you're going to need for this class is your Pilates mat as well as your large balls so that you can start off sitting on it, as well as we're going to use it for a few other exercises. Like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, listen to your body, only do what's safe and comfortable for you. Always talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise routine so you can make sure what you can and can't do. Alrighty, so when you're ready, let's get started. So you're going to start off seated on your ball, feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, crown of your head pulling to the ceiling, shoulder tips going east and west. Stay nice and wide. You can find that stack if you would like to. And just really float those ribs on top of your hips here. Widen the base of your skull. Gently tuck your chin a tiny bit. And you should see here you have a nice gentle curve in your lower back, just a little natural one. What we're going to do here is we're going to do our pelvic tilt. So you're going to get rid of that curve and then restore. So just a little gentle movement. Breathe. All right, when you're ready, you're going to find center. Feet come together a little bit, or they can be just kind of like hip width or together. You can pick for this one, really. But you're just going to open one knee out to the side and then use those baby muscles and close. Open and close. So just those little whisper muscles that open up your hip and close it. So let's bring some arms in. So let's open to the side and then close. Keep those ribs right over top of your hip bones. Pelvis is strong. Okay, let's come up onto those toes. Releve. Open one side and close. And one arm at a time. Pull belly button to spine. Stabilize. Still growing tall. Both legs at the same time. Open and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Pulling belly button to spine. 2 more. Lower those heels. Last one. And gently lower those arms. Good job. Okay, our legs are warmed up a little bit. Our arms are warmed up. Now we're going to stand up. So stand up carefully and slowly. And we're going to do a lunge series, holding that ball in our arms. So you're going to hold the ball just kind of in front of your chest. Invite those arms in and give the ball a gentle squeeze. Now, if your arms start to get tired, you can put the ball down and do this whole thing without. It's totally fine. But you're going to start off with one leg forward, other leg back. Float those ribs right over top of your hips. Knee going straight down. Gently squeeze the ball. Look straight ahead. Front knee is in line with that second toe. You're going to go down and up. Weight pushing through that front heel on the way up. Squeeze the ball. Okay, we're going to go halfway down. pulse. And up. Now we're going to go down, pulse, and up. 2. Weight in that heel. 1 more. Good job. Lower that ball. Switch sides. So you can either just turn around or just put your other leg forward, still squeezing that ball. Float those ribs over top of your hips. Weight in that front leg. Use a wall for balance if you need. Let's go up and down. Squeeze that ball. Wide through those collarbones. You got this. Halfway down. Pulse. And up. All right, knee in line with toe. Down, pulse, and up. 2. 3 more. Last one. Feet together. Good job. Okay, you can slowly lower that ball. Now, coming down onto the floor, take your time. Come to kneeling. Ball is in front of you, just about an arm's distance away. Okay, from here, you're going to create a diamond with your hands, and you're going to place it on that ball. Starting at the top, you're going to lean back a little bit, hinging out the hips, and start to put that weight in your glutes. So you still have room for your belly. Hands are in front of you, pushing into that ball. Walk your knees back a little bit if it feels good. And weight is in those glutes. From here, shoulders are not creeping into your ears. You're going to press forward and back. Careful, don't let that ball slide forward. If you want, you can put the ball against a wall and it will help. Tricep press here in a diamond. Pull belly button to spine. Squeeze that pelvic floor. If you feel like you might fall, put that ball against the wall. Couple more. Good job. And come on up. Nice. Okay. So now you're going to take that ball, bring it to the side of your body. We're going to do a clamshell here, leaning on the ball. So use that ball to support your side body. Lay on it. You can also do this on the floor. Support your head. Other hand is coming in front of your chest to stay nice and supported. Feet come together, knees come together, and then we're going to open and close. So just opening up enough that your hip still stays facing forward and you're just using that glute med. Here we go. Go 1. Pull belly button to spine. Imagine you're picking that bottom oblique off of the mat, or off of the ball, sorry. Keep breathing. Take a break if you need. Last one. Good job. Roll on up. Okay, push that ball to the side for a second. Staying on that same side body. Come onto your forearm. Knee is in line with your elbow and your toe. Press your hips up, knee into the ground. Hold up here. We're going to pull that arm down. Go 1, 2, 3. Stay wide through those collarbones. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower down. Awesome. Okay. Now let's stretch out that glute. So the one that was on top during the clamshells, that's the one we're going to stretch first. So you can come into figure 4 if you can tolerate this one. If not, feel free to skip this stretch altogether. But you're just going to bring that ankle above your knee on the opposite side and gently drop that other knee. Long, deep breaths. Now's a good time to grab some water if you have some nearby. We're going to repeat that whole series on the other side. So you're doing great so far. Keep it up. Okay. Bringing the ball to the other side. Let's line up for some clamshells here. So, making sure the ball doesn't move. Relax your body over. Support your head. Make any adjustments you need. Feet together. Hand in front of your chest, supporting yourself on the ball. Imagine you're picking up that bottom oblique, kind of hugging your belly in tight to keep that trunk engaged. You're going to open up and close this leg while keeping your hips nice and stacked. This is good. This is challenging on your balance, so good work. Keep breathing. Last one. And come on up. Good work. Gently bring the ball to the side. Side plank here. Stacking your shoulder over your wrist, your shoulder or your elbow, hips, and top foot and knee are all in alignment. Press those hips up, reach the arm up overhead, and pull it down. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. Keep breathing. Lift up through that underside, and 8. Lower down. Good work. The leg that was on top for those clamshells, stretch out the glute on that side by bringing that ankle above your knee, flexing that top foot so it's in line with this knee. Just taking long, deep breaths here. Point of tension, not pain. Maybe at this stage the stretch doesn't feel good for you. That's all right. Feel free to take what you want and leave what you don't. Good job. Okay, when you're ready, you can take that leg down and just take a seat. All right, last but not least, we're just gonna do a little side body stretch to finish off the class. So reach up and over, use that hand to grab that wrist and gently pull it even more to the side. Look down towards the side that you're leaning over to. Imagine you're creating space between your ribs as you're reaching up and over something. And you can bring both arms down. Now we're going to reach up to the other side, reaching up and over, taking that hand and gently pulling it a little bit more. Come up when you're ready. And exhale, bring those arms down. Awesome. Okay, reach up, give yourself a high five. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me today in week 2. You did absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see you next week where we're gonna do those kind of alternating gentler days with full body days. You can always switch around the days depending on how you feel that day, so don't feel like you have to do everything precisely in order, but I'm really looking forward to seeing you next week. Take care.